Man, I just spent the first 5 minutes of this show talking to myself. How's everybody doing? We have a we have a great show planned tonight. If I ever get my voice straight, I actually get in here to chit chat with everybody. I'm getting everybody's chips out and get them ready right now. I have had a pretty busy day. I won't bore you with details. But, for Trip, did you get in? I just skipped your chip because I didn't think you got in. You tell me if you wanted in. I don't have you on my purchase log. So if you wanted in, Trip and Eric, Maith, and other folks here, please let me know. This is that time where we can go through and be one together with regard to what we're going to end up doing in the show. There's a Trip chip. I got that one right. A Trip chip. Yeah, so what I was saying, anyhow, is that yesterday we had the reveal for the 2025 roll. And it was a box of 2025 Lincoln Cents. Well, as anyone knows who buys a box of coins, a lot of times you have to open said box to tell what they are. And that's how this box was. It had been cracked to see that it was a new box of 2025s, and then it was sold to me. Well, somehow, in one way, or one form, one fashion, or another, we ended up with one roll in the box that was not the same as the other 49. And at complete random, I grabbed one roll out of the box. Now, anybody want to guess which roll that was that I grabbed? You're right. It was the one that was not marked or not wrapped in the same paper as the entire rest of the box. What does that mean? Well, that means that the coins that we pulled out the last night with the double die reverse that I'm sure many of you are familiar with did not turn out being what we actually ended up with once the show went on. Right after I lost power is when I opened up another roll and realized exactly what had happened. And of course, at that point, I wasn't able to tell anybody because we had just got our lights back on. Seems that the flooding and whatnot had done something to make our power not work for a little while. Let's see what I have left here. 2, 4, 6, 10, 11, let's see, 10. Where is my, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I've got 2 people I have to account for here. Got Tim Weber, I know that one for sure. Then we've got John Hanna. And then the Coin Vault. Hey, Southern Coin Hunter. Anybody who wants in who has not yet spoken up about getting in, now's the time to do it. And get your chip out and get you ready anytime. Okay. Now these chips are not necessarily correct. I'm just trying to get all the people together first. Then I'll mark the chips with the proper numbers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 11, 12. Do I have 12 names? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do have 12 names. So I've got all the current players. Let's see. And hey, Doug. Let's see here. I get more stickers. Oh, well, I'm unsure where my yellow labels went. Usually I'm overrun with yellow labels, and right now I can't seem to find any. Oh, Lord, really? There we go. I've got pages of yellow labels. They just got stuffed in the wrong place. All right. Let's see. Carl has 20, 40, 60, 75. 20, 40, 60. And 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60, 75. And Doug has 10. John Hanna has 20, 40, 60, 75. Kimberly D has 10. Let's see. Let's get these taken care of here. Okay, there's Doug. Carl at 75. There's Carl. John Hanna at 75. Right there. Let's see. Doug is in. Carl, Doug, John, Kimberly. Kimberly at 10. Frosty wants in for 10. I see that. Thank you, Frosty. Kimberly for 10. Get the rest of these made first. Mickey gets 10. Otis for 10. Otis for 10. Richard Sappington for 10. Okay. Stan Horn for 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay. Here's everybody's chips as I'm going along. I want you to look at them, make sure that they are correct. Coin Vault got... Where are we? The Coin Vault got 10. Coin Vault for 10. Tim Weber gets 25. Brad Henderson gets 20, 40, 50. This is accounting for your 5 free ones with every 20 purchased. Let's see. Okay, and Trip, you wanted 10? Is that correct? Okay, Trip, you have to let me know. Did you want 10? I didn't see it earlier, so I'll have to put you in now. I'm up to you now. So, let's see. Paul Sasso wants in for 10. Got Paul for 10. I've got Frosty for 10. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Trip. Frosty in for 10. Trip went in for 10. Let me get my names in here. Okay. Anyone else? Is this the same deal as week? I'm not sure what you're asking me, Southern Coin Hunter. Here's this Trip chip. Yes. And Frank, let me get Frank's chip out here. There's Frank. Frank wants 20. That equals 25. So there's Frank. All right, let's see. I have a number of invoices that have not been sent out on these. So same thing as last week. Yes, the same thing as last week. For every 20 you buy, you get 5 free. It's 10 for $20, 20 for 40. But when you get 20, you automatically get 25 because I'm throwing 5 freebies in. And 75 in pennies, I'm going to include her for the same thing we had last time, and I'll ask her if she wanted in. Because I don't think she's here. So, just trying to look out for her, because I don't think she got hitched up with the idea today. Let's see. Who else do I have? Anybody else? Too much on lamination errors. Well, maybe we'll start including lamination errors in the pull so that we can be sure that you get something you want to collect. How does that sound? I think it sounds excellent. William Babcock. Good day, good day. All right, let's see here. Got anybody else? Ended your conversation about last night when the power went out in the wrong roll? Okay, so the roll I ended up picking up and going through had double die obverses. And it had a couple of pretty decent double die obverses as it sits. And a number of people are going to end up with double die obverses, even if they did not get one of the double die reverses that we found during the show. The 4 that I found are going to be the only 4 we have, because it was the only roll I had that was wrapped like that. All of the other rolls are of the group from the second bunch, the majority bunch, and there were 2 different double die obverses that we're going to list in that lot. So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. A good thing in that we're going to have some double dies that you guys didn't see. A bad thing is that you didn't see the double dies we're actually getting out of these. So that's where we are. Okay, I don't have any other names, I don't think. If anybody wanted in that does not see their name up there right now, please don't be shy. Speak up, let me know, and I will get you included. Well, I appreciate that, Trip, but we never could have known one way or the other what was going to be and what wasn't going to be with regard to these because, well, you never know what you're getting out of a fresh box, you know? I mean, we could have got really neat stuff, and we could have got, well, nothing at all. Just a good thing that we got some really neat stuff, but the pool, as it works out, the pool did not work out the way I had intended, because I wanted everybody to see what was coming out of the rolls that I was going to be giving to people via pulling coins out for them, and it simply just didn't work that way. But nobody got hurt. The process is right. Okay. Anyone else who wants in after this point will go at the end of the pool behind everyone else. For now, we're ready to go ahead and get started for the people who were here to begin with. And let me get my bag out and get the chips in the bag. Let them fall where they may. We're not going to have an extremely long show tonight. Don't have a whole lot of people. Oh, yeah, there were 2025. Brand new ones. Very first 2025 Lincoln Cents I ever saw were under the microscope with you guys watching. So it is what it is, right? Going to get all of these and filter them into the boxes that you are currently looking at. That way we know that we're running a 4-box shoot and everything is in there. There are also some stickers from previous pulls. There are also some silver coins from previous pulls. There are also in here going to end up being proof coins of every denomination from the United States. And so we are just randomly shoving these into spots so that they will randomly come back out. And that is the 10 silver dimes. Here's the rest of the stickers going in now. Yeah, Coin Vault, I will, I'll work on a way to show you that here pretty soon. Got a few coins in here sideways. I got to get them pointed right way up. All right, there we go. We're ready to get started. All right, first chip out of the bag. Well, okay, let's do this first. I'll just show you a picture of the double die. Okay, let's see here. Display capture. Okay, that is a picture of the double die reverse that we found while we were doing the show. You can see that there's extra bottoms on all of the letters of the JFM initials, and that's pretty much the only place it shows them. I found 4 of these, but I only had that one single roll that had any of them, so the 4 is all we're going to find. Then I found this. Out of the second roll that we came out with, this is Lincoln's ear right here. You can see the inside of the ear is doubled, as is the outside back edge of the ear. This is the first such doubled die that I have seen in modern Lincoln since, and it's on a 2025. It's a doubled ear, not just a little tiny one either. This goes halfway down the back of the ear, and the inner part of the ear is also doubled. The other doubled die that I was finding, no, I do not have a photograph of right now. I'm sorry. But this is one of the double die obverses. The other one is just doubling down at the bottom part of the earlobe. So these are the double dies that you guys are more likely to see in the coins that you get, because what you're getting is majority going to be from rolls that have these in them. So just to let you know, that's what we've got. Okay, back to the pool. Nice double die. I tell you what, really nice. I like it. Frank up first. Second will be John Hanna. John Hanna, first 75 coin puller. All right, let me get slid into place here. Get myself situated for the show. All right. Here we go with Frank, 25. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a bonus. Free coin bonus right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Go back to 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so we've got 25 coins, got 1 bonus coin. I already pulled the bonus coin, so now we just look through what we've got. What is going on here? There we go. All right, there's a 94, an 04, a 73 nickel. Is that a proof? Yeah, it is. 79 Lincoln cent. Now make sure you check these for the different styles, like the Type 1, Type 2 mint marks, because I did not. 1943, 2003. Here's a 53 plain. Here's a 1946S. That's the first little part of that. Interesting how Frank was the last one in, first one pulled. All right, here's a 53S. That's got the mintage up there. That's kind of interesting. There's a 63 proof, 78, a 2005, a 65, a 78, the 43P. You got a Mercury dime. Let's see, what's the date on your Mercury dime? Let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing here. And the Mercury dime is a 1935 plain. 1935 Mercury dime here. Oh, you got a Susan B. Anthony proof, 1979 proof, Susan B. Anthony there. There's an 04. There's a 1954, a 2000. Another Mercury dime. How about that? Got a second one. You're just crawling around in it today. 1944 plain. 1944 plain. There's a 63, a 58, a 2004. There is a 2005 West Virginia statehood quarter proof and a 1987 Kennedy half dollar proof. Dude got silver 2 times over. You can't beat that. Silver 2 times over plus a bonus coin for Frank. And Frank's bag will be this one. I always put the number of the pull So you can keep track. When you get your bags, you'll know what it was. Dan, did you want in? I do not have you in, and I was questioning whether or not you wanted to get in. You weren't here. But now that you are here, you can tell me if you wanted to get in or not. Frank's coins are not playing nice with me. There we go. Finally got them all in a bag. Got them in the bag. All right. Anybody can get in at any time. If you get in at this point, I'm going to have to put you at the end of the line because we've already started the show. I'm looking for your chip, Dan. Let's see. It might be in here. Is it in here? Got a lot of people I got chips for who are not in the show tonight. There we go. Dan wanted 20, so he gets 25. There's his chip. 20 gets a free 10, or free 5, I'm sorry. So, allow me, please, to put Dan's name in here so I can be sure I remember who was in and who was not. Let's see here. Oh, stop it. Dan. Mr. McCumber wanted 20 pulls. And there we go. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. All right, Dan, you're going to go in the... it's going to be called the waiting box because you get to wait till the end of the show. Frank, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. John Hanna comes up next. And the on-deck circle, I have Paul. Southern Coin Hunter wants in for 10. Let me see here. I know I have a chip for you. There it is. We'll have to change the number on it, but I found your chip rather quickly. Okay, where are my yellow stickers again? I need a helper, or I need twice the room to work in. Who wants to be my helper? There we go. Southern Coin Hunter with 10. And Southern Coin Hunter's name will go directly underneath Dan. Dirty Water. Good day, sir. And let me get his name in here. There we go. Okay. All right, John Hanna. Up now, Paul Sasso is next. John Hanna for 75. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'll pull these. I'm not ignoring you, Coin Vault. I'll get to you in just a second, but yes. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, no stickers yet. 40 coins pulled, no stickers. We don't know about silver. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. 15 more. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Oh, there's silver. 72, 73, 74, and 75. We know we got older silver pulled. We did not get any stickers. 75 coins pulled, no stickers. So let's see what's in here. I'm just going to run through the stack. We can look at it. I'll stop when we find anything very nice, very different. Seeing a lot of pretty decent stuff. This is not proof. So that is not a proof. I don't know how that got in here. Nope, that's a D-mint. So I'm going to pull you another coin. That's a D-mint quarter, Frederick Douglass quarter. So here's an 87, let's see, 93, 2000. There we go, silver dime, 1963. 1963 silver dime. It's an 03, a 62, a 1980, a 58. Let's see. 2004 Keelboat there. Keelboat nickel. Let's see. Okay, grab this little stack here and go through it and see what's in here. $1946 Lincoln cent. Hey, give me some focus here. Thank you. Be kind to the eyes. 1954. There's a Sacagawea dollar right there. Proof. A proof quarter. It's a big, nice stack of coins for a new collector. I tell you what, I had a lot of goodies to get started on here. A lot of goodies. There's an 09 proof nickel. 56, 81. There's another. That's the last one was an 06. This is an 03. Sacagawea dollar proof. And 256 P's together. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh no, I'm going to do two more handfuls. Believe it or not. There's an 02, a 97, 94. There's a 43 Lincoln cent. 43 Steely. That's a nice looking one. There's a 1981 proof half dollar. Let's see. 92, 2000, 53, 75, 02, 63. There is a 2006 proof half dollar. Not sure where these uncirculated coins are coming from, but I'm going to pull a new coin for every one of them that I pull, and you get the uncirculated ones, the moderns, for free. There we go. Silver dime. Silver dime. 1942. Philadelphia. 1942. Philadelphia going on there. There's an 82, a 67, and a 55D. That is the end of that. But, dude, seriously. This is a stack of coins. It is a big stack of coins. It'll take me a little while to put this together. And then immediately following that, I will add the coin vault in for another 10 coins. There's no such thing as being neat about this. You got this many coins, they go in like you're putting roasted nuts in a bag. That will be a lot of fun for somebody, probably John, with his children or grandchildren, to sort. Look at that. Look at that pile. Oh my gosh. Anthony, how you doing, buddy? All right. John Hanna, one and done. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Paul Sasso is going to be next. Coin vaults, I'm going to put you in here for your second 10. And we will just remember that you get 25 total. There we go. Okay, so Paul Sasso is next. Who comes after Paul? Tim. Tim Weber comes up after Paul. I'm going to scrunch up my rows here just a little bit so they're easier to grab. All right, you're very welcome, John Hanna. I appreciate it, sir. All right, let's get going. 1, 2. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for Paul Sasso. I did not feel any stickers, but we'll check again. A 67, there's a 64, a 2004. This one is, oh, it's not written on there. This one's a Keelboat. There's a 75, a 46S. That's a nice 46S. Look at there. Eisenhower dollar proof, 1974. 1963 nickel and 1955, 1957 proof wheat cent, 1957 proof wheat cent. And no, Roy, you have not. And a 1993 proof nickel. Did I get you? Roy, how many did you tell me you wanted? I don't think I have you on here. This is for the mystery pull. Can you tell me again how many you wanted? Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it, sir. Gonna get your bag together. Yeah, Roy, if you tell me how many you wanted, I'll be sure I get you in. A lot of these coins just came out of the proof sets. I bought about 100 proof sets and we broke them down. And so there's some of these coins that could be pretty high grade. You just have to check them. A lot of times these flips do their job. They keep the coins protected while they shuffle around against each other, but they scratch the holders. But that doesn't scratch the coins. Okay, Roy, I appreciate it, sir. I'll get you written up here real quick and I'll get you in the bag. That was my problem. I forgot you. I know you told me during a show and I just didn't get it done. Alright, so let me find Roy's chip here real quick. I tried to make it a little easier on me so this didn't happen, but yeah, the cardboard ones are not called flips. We tend to call those 2x2s. Flips are actually all the plastic ones. I like the plastic ones better for a number of reasons, but the most important reason is that there are no staples to get near your coins. There's also a lot more real estate to write on, so you can write down what your coin is and put it in the pocket opposite where the coin goes. There's Roy. He's already marked correctly for 25. There it is right there, Roy. I'm going to stick you in the bag with everybody else and mix them in. There could be all kinds of varieties, who knows. And my thanks to Mickey for breaking down what had to have been at least 100 to 150 proof sets and flipping all of these coins. It had to have been a super pain. That's right, and you can also pull your coin out, put it under a microscope, and put it back in the flip. You don't have to tear up your holder. You also don't get coins stuck up against one another with the staples, and the staples get all itchy on the other holders and they stick together, and it's just a pain in the butt. None of that happens when you use the plastic flips. All right, Tim, 25. There's 1. 2, that's a bonus. Free coin, that's a game. Got a game, free coin. That's 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, Mohawk Joe. There's 20. There's 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we got a game to play for Tim. He did tell me he was not going to make it here, so he told me to play whatever game for him or have Dirty Water do it. You know, I'll go ahead and do it because it's a little faster, and I tend to be pretty good at it. Oops. Here we go. I'm going to stuff you right here. And that's where the game starts. And the game runs on a 1962. Ugh. 1962, I'm going to say higher. Higher on 1962, and it is. 1975, once again, I'm going to say higher. 1975, and it is higher. 1985, now I'm going to say lower. Lower from 1985, and it's not. It's a 2013. That's how that is played. So that is for Tim. We got him a couple of extra coins on the game, but the game itself was a free coin based on a bonus. So we got like 5 or 6 free coins for Tim that time around. Yeah, Dirty Water, he specified you because of your luck if I didn't want to do it. Let's see here. 54. Tim. W. I'm second best. Eric says I'm second best. Who's best? Dirty Water? No, Sissy. Sissy's one of the best ever at it. Dude, Tim got a nice got $2 in a row there. Yeah, got a 77 proof Eisenhower and then a 2001 proof Sacagawea. We didn't look at everything he had, did we? There's a 58 proof. Sissy's not around anymore. No, she's too busy doing her JOB. Let's see if he got any silver. See if he got any silver. Let's see here. There's another sack of buck. A 2000. Let's see. 60 proof Lincoln. There's a 72S proof Lincoln. We forgot to look at everything else here. Oh, there we go. Silver dime. What do you know? Silver dime, 1944. Denver. 1944D dime. So he got 3 proof dollar coins and a 1944D dime. So that worked out to be nice. How is it the 2000S could be something? I do not know Sacagawea dollars well at all. All right, there we go. That's Tim's. My appreciation to Tim. And we move on. Richard Sappington is next. After Richard will be Kimberly. Richard gets his 10, and then Kimberly. Here we go. Richard for 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a game. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Richard, if you're here, which I do believe you are, if you want to play the game, you can. Otherwise, you can pawn it off on me and I'll take care of it for you. We're going to stuff you in right here, nice and visible. And the game's going to play off of a 1965 SMS nickel. Right? You never knew you had it so well, right? You want me to play for you. Okay. Here's what you're getting otherwise. There's a 73, a 75, a 61, an 81, a 94, a 93, a 68, an 03, and a 67 SMS. So you're getting a 67 SMS nickel and a 65 SMS nickel. And your 65 SMS nickel, he's going to go higher on 65. And it's 1959. Okay, so we don't lose on the first coin. So from 1959, where do you want to go? Higher or lower? We don't lose on the first coin. That's a warm-up shot. He'll catch up here in just a second. All right. 59, we're going to go higher. And it is 1996. Next, higher or lower from 1996? Oh, that's the Cheerios dollar. 96 lower, he says. And it is 1961. It is lower. My dog is growling in his sleep. Funny little guy. All right, next up, 1961. We going to go higher or lower, Richard? Higher for 61. Let's see what happens. It is not. It's 1955. So you can't lose on the first coin, but you can lose thereafter. We did get you a few nice coins out of that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for participating and playing the game. Found a 2023 Jefferson Nickel DDO. Doubled across the bottom. Haven't found it listed anywhere, though. Yeah, you'd have to figure out first if it's an actual double die. If it's not, it could be machine doubling, which is a very common issue, and you're not going to find machine doubling listed anywhere because you don't list machine doubling. Here is Kimberly is up next, and after that we'll go Trip Wit. Trip gets 10. So for Kimberly, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And for Kimberly's 10, I don't think we have any stickers. We'll check as we're going along, though. Here's a 64 proof nickel, 91 proof. Here's a 72 proof half dollar, 1946S, nice toner. 07 proof, a 1960 proof, 1951D, 1997 proof, 1969 proof, and a 1964 proof. Nothing extraordinary and no stickers. Wonk wonk. Unfortunate, but that's how it works out sometimes. Oh, you are here. Well, I'm sorry it didn't work out quite so wonderful. But we got you worked up here, ready to go. Thank you much, Kim. Trip is up next. After Trip will be Brad. Trip for 10. Let me fill in my holes here. While we chit chat. Let's see. I don't have anything new coming up anytime real soon. I'm going to take the week off this coming week and not do any shows this coming week. I'm going to be working on cleaning up the office and cleaning out the house and the garage. Just basically an overall spring cleaning in the middle of the summer. Sometimes you just got to do that. Try to do a couple of home improvement projects. That's right. So if you see anything on the national news about a home in North Carolina blowing up, you know what happened. I got into doing home improvement projects. RJ Stone, you did not. If you want to, we can get you in. But I did not hear from you at all. Or I don't remember hearing from you if I did. I'm just filling in spots right now. If you do want in, I will let you in. All you gotta do is let me know and I'll get your name on the list. There we go. Ready to go with trip width. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for trip no stickers. Appreciate it, RJ. You'll get 25 because I'm giving 5 free for a purchase of 20. There's a 2012, a 2018, 95, a 51D. There's a 1980 proof, a 1987, 1989, 1980 again, 1985, and a 1973 proof $50. So what we got this time around for trip. I appreciate it, sir. All of this and the pulls from the 2025 box reveal yesterday will be shipped out tomorrow if I have enough time to get them all done. I'll be getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, start working on them, see what happens. All right, Brad is up next. And the on deck will be 75 and pennies. I will put RJ in the waiting list for his. I know I've got a chip for RJ, so let me find it here real quick. There is no easy way to do this, unfortunately. There we go. There's RJ Stone for 25. And so, I'll get him at the end of the list. And on the sheet, all right, here we go, Brad for 50. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a game. That's the third game I've pulled tonight, and not one of these was the game stickers I added today because they were all yellow. It's the third game that I've pulled. So there's that. And that was 3, 4, 5, 10. So here's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, Brad, will do. Here's 26 now, 27. Let me move this over a little bit. There we go. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Right there. Makes 50. Didn't get any other stickers. Got the game, though. Let's go through what we got first. I got 46, an 86 proof $50, an 07 proof $50. I got a lot of them in here. There's a 55, a 2000, 2010 nickel. All right, big hands. 73, a 76, 47, 86. There's a 46S. It's a 2000. 1970S. There's an 86 proof half dollar. 1958 Philly. That's a nice one. 73 and 81, 64, 2019 and 85, 68. There's a 48D Lincoln. 2005 S Ocean in View. All right. 2006, 73, 88, 93, 15, and 1990, 75, 87. There's a 1957 proof nickel. 62, 81, 2011, and 1964, 2012. 12s are always hard. 2001. So we got some nice coins. Just no other stickers, but we did get the game sticker, and we're going to get to play the game, Brad. Brad wants me to play it for him. I'm going to shove it in right here. Right there. And we're playing with 1963. All right. 1963, always tough. We can't lose on the first one, so I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. Hey, Kelly Ray. How are you? We're going to go higher. And it's not. So we're going to go higher for a 56. Let's see. There we go, 2010. Now lower, 98. Lower again, 81. Lower again, 58. Higher now, and another 58. I lost my marker. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to go against convention. I'm going to say lower because I just think we've got a chance. 43. Higher. 99. Lower. Oh, 2010. Well, every good party has to come to an end eventually, right? But look at that. On one game. I think that will work. Thank you, Brad. Much appreciated, good sir. Kelly Ray, are you doing well? I hope. We've got a bunch of pretty coins here for Brad. I think I've been through them. Have I been through them? I think I have. Yes, I did go through these. I have to put them in a giant bag. Giant bag. Coming right up. Kelly, we did the summer fun show. Missed you. Had a pretty decent time there. You have to come party with us next time when we come up in January. Get you up there with us. Wow. Brad, you did well there, brother. Oh, thank you, Invisible River. Much appreciated. Okay. I'll put you in, Matthew. Thank you very much. Let me move 75 in place. Get my on deck, which is Mickey. Mickey will be on deck. And then I will find Matthew's chip. So we could put him at the end of the line. I know I have one in here for you. Just a matter of where. There it is. Matt. Matt Tim. Wow, that's an old chip because I haven't used those small stickers in a while. Let's see here. Well, the good thing for you, Matt, is you pay for 50 and you're going to get 10 extra, so it's going to be 60 altogether. So there we go, 60 from Matt Merriman. And wait a minute, paid for 50. Yeah, paid for 50, get 60. That's right. And let me put you on my list of people to chase. Carl, we have had some good finds. We have. We have not been through yours yet. There we go. Yeah, just a moment. I appreciate the super chat there, Mr. Coin Vault. Let's see. All right, here we go. Don't leave me up to driving the computer. I'll run off the road every time. Okay. I appreciate that, Dan. The check will be in the mail in the morning. Clean up my mess here real quick, and then we shall continue. Mr. Ash, good day to Mr. Ash. Oh, yeah, Mike, all you gotta do is let me know how many you want. It's $2 per coin, lots of 10, so it's $20 for 10 coins. You get 2 lots, you get 5 coins free. So what we end up doing is if you buy 2 lots, you get 5 coins. If you buy 4 lots, which would be $80, you get 10 coins free. So for every 2 lots you purchase at $40, you get 5 coins for free. So we'll see what you want after we go through 75 in pennies. Make sure I've got hers together. So there's 1, 2. Mrs. Chuck is fine, and Sherman is 2. How is AJ? There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Still no stickers yet. 21, there's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come on, 30. There you are. 31, 32, 33, 34. There's a sticker. It's a bonus. I'm going to pull you a free bonus coin right now. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I've got your 50 coins pulled. 75. What was that, Kelly Ray? What? Oh, you could write a book. I'd read it too. No, the way it works, Mr. Ash, for 25 coins, it'd be $40. 20 is for 10. 40 for 20. And you get 5 free. So it'd be 25 for $40. All right, 75. No stickers. Let's see what you pulled. There's a 64. There's a 73. Is that 73? Yeah, 73. Proof Ike. An 05, 07, 75, 78, 77, 2011, 1963, 1981, 1993, 1976. Oh, looky there, silver dime. This one is a 1964. So there's a 61. Got a 64 silver dime out of that. All right, Mike, I appreciate it. I'll get you in there in just a second. A 57 nickel. There's another silver dime. 1944. 44 plain. So 2 silver dimes so far. There's a 62, an 04, 2003, a 64, an 07, a 49, 1949 Lincoln there. 2007, a 68, and a 79. And one more stack to go. Would you believe the free coin you got on your bonus was this one? 73 proof. Kennedy half dollar. That is Kennedy. Kennedy had hair. Eisenhower did not. There's a 54D, a 63. There's another silver dime. 1936 this time. There's an 04, a 92, 76, 66, 1960. There's an 82, an 09, a 92, a 94, a 94, an 11, 85, and 1980 dime. Let's see here, get the rest of this back together. There's a 77, a 69, both of them quarters. There's a 43, Lincoln cent, Steely. The hair comes free. There's a 55S, a 1984, and a 1977. Lincoln cent. So that's what we have there. I really appreciate that. Man, she got a big baggie full of stuff. 3 silver dimes. Three silver dimes. Best things in life are free. Like being able to listen to my dog snore softly as he very comfortably sleeps in my chair. When he, of course, has been told he's not to get in my chair because he likes to lick the chair and get it soaked in slobber. But he's my dog. He's like my child. And I love him. And he is the mascot of the channel. All right. There is 75 in pennies. She may come in later and say hi. Absolutely, Kelly. Absolutely. We get that up and put pennies in it once in a while. He just stares at it. Looks at it like, man, that's a weird thing. All right, Doug Rizak is next. Mickey up now. Doug Rizak is on deck. Let's see about Mickey's 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all right, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, there's a sticker. That's a game. Mickey gets to play the game. Mickey, you got to let me know if you want to play it or if you want me to. Let's see what else you got in here. There's a 57 wheat cent proof, 1982 proof quarter, a 63 proof, what is that? 63 proof dime? Sure is, that's silver. That's a silver proof dime. 1986, 1990, a 58, a 92, a 45D, that's a pretty one, 1961. Play for me, please, Mickey says. We're going to stuff Mickey right here in the third over. 1966. I really hate that we got all these game stickers ended up on really hard years to play. That's okay. If we lose it, we get to do it again. So we're going to go higher than 66. It is 2011. Now lower. 1965. There we go. Stuck right back in the position again. 65. I'm going to try lower this time. Nope. It's 2004. 2004. Well, I didn't benefit you all that much this time around, but I'll tell you what, you got a proof silver dime out of this pool. And that ain't nothing to laugh at. That's nice. There we go. Well, usually I'm a little better than I've been getting it tonight for one reason or another. Let's see. Invisible River. If you, by any chance, would like to register to be a member of the family, I noticed that your name is gray. That means you haven't registered because I haven't turned your name blue. You can send an email to that email address you see at the bottom of your screen, coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. Let me know your name, your YouTube username, and the PayPal email address, whatever email address you would want me to send a PayPal invoice to. I'll get you registered and you will be a member of the family and able to be in anything that we do. Next up, Coin Vault. Coin Vault gets 25. Here we go. All right, Doug's 10. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Got nothing. Nothing special. Let's see what we got here. An 03, a 74, 77, and 18. 63 proof, a 95, another 95, an 18, an 81, and a 97. That's what we got for Doug this time around. Man, that didn't take any time at all. Sorry we didn't have a little more flavor, Doug. A little more time to enjoy the gum, you know? All right. There is that. All right, Doug, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. Coin Vault will be up next. After the Coin Vault, we're going to play for Roy. Roy comes up next. There we go. Coin Vault up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. No stickers. Interestingly, we have not pulled one single sticker of the game stickers that we put in the boxes tonight. None of the 5 have been pulled. We played 5 games, but they were all old game stickers. All right, here we go. 95, an 81, an 03, a 75. Another 75, an 01, 76, 81, 79, 1958 proof nickel. There's a 98 at 04. Let's see what we have next. All right, 1990, 1972. There's a 73 proof half dollar. There's a 95, a 15. There is a silver dime, 1944 Philadelphia, 1944 Philly. There's a 98, a 56, a 12. Oh, there's a new silver dime right there. That one is a 1963. 1963. 49, a 2020, and a 2003. 2 silver dimes on that pull. That's where I would wish to be if I were you. Silver dime time. No game ticket, though. It's all right. We don't play the game every single time, do we? All right. I know what pictures Doug is going to get. I ain't saying no more. Here we go. For the coin vault. Got a nice big old bag full. There we go. All righty then. Roy comes up next for his 25. After Roy, we're going to see Stan the Man get 75 coins. Here's Roy with his first one. We've got a sticker. That's a bonus sticker. It's an old one. There's 2. No, that's his bonus. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, there's another sticker. There's a game sticker. It's an old one. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Only got that one game sticker plus the bonus. What do we get in here? Come on. My stack almost come from together. All right, here we go. 06, a 74, there's an 81, 64, 57, 57. That's a 57 proof and another 57 proof. You got 2 1957 proofs back to back. There's a 55, an 81, and 07. There's a 57 proof nickel. That's what that is, a nickel, and a 2005. So we've got 3 57 proofs in here. That's kind of amazing all by itself. There's an 01, a 93, a 98, a 48, a 58 proof nickel. There's a 61, a 76, a 64, a 47, a 81, a 01, a 61, a 64, and an 84. And the game, we're going to be starting off for Roy. 1993 is where we start. Let me find my marker. Here it is. I'll stick it in column 2 here. We're going to start with 1993, and I'm going to say lower on 1993. It's a 2007, but we can't lose on the first coin, so with an 07, I'm definitely going lower. 1943, higher. 1997, lower. 1980, lower. 1960 higher. Oh, well, we lost the game, but look what you got. Silver dime. 1942 Philadelphia. 42 Philadelphia. Got you a silver dime out of that. Alrighty then. Well, we got a nice little stack of goodies. A silver Mercury dime. And a big bag worth of coins for Roy. I think that's an appreciable amount of goodies. I'll have you guys remember once again that we have hit 6 games tonight, and not one of them was one of the games I put into the boxes tonight. So this just goes to prove to you that I don't pull stickers out once I put them in. So tonight's stickers, if none of them are pulled, there will be 5 games waiting next time. There we go. For Roy, thank you very much, sir. Moving on to Stan. 75 for Stan. And then we do Carl's 75. So, bathroom break for everybody. Oh, here we go. Let me grab new coins. Kind of condense the herd here a little bit. Seems like just about every week we run into a lot of adventure, a lot of nice stuff in these boxes, and we just keep putting more in them. This is something to take into account when you think about building your collection. Man, there's a bunch of nice coins in here. If I were collecting, this would be something I'd love to run into. So make sure you tell your friends about us. Get your friends involved. Get everybody involved. This is fun. I love doing it. I'm not making much of anything on it, but I love doing it. It's more a passion for the community thing for me than it is anything else. The silver coin and the handful I just put in there. Now I feel a sticker. A silver coin and a sticker in that little group there. And if there happens to be anyone out there who does not trust what I'm telling you, you can ask Mickey, because Mickey is the guy who helps me put all this together. And Mickey and I, we don't screen through anything. We don't have time. We're putting this stuff together and presenting it just like we are. And when this game is done, these boxes go on a shelf until next time we play. Carl says an even 100. All right, Carl. Appreciate it, sir. Let me change the sheet just a little bit here. 20, 40, 60. So you want an even 100. Oops. That's 25 free coins. So that's 125 we're going to be pulling for you. That'll be a record number. Record number. I appreciate that, sir. Was I supposed to put somebody else in? I don't guess so. I thought maybe I was supposed to put somebody else in and forgot. Oh, Mr. Ash. That is correct. I was supposed to put him in. Did I? No, I did not. Let me get him on there. He wanted to play $40 worth, which is 20. Gets him 5 free, so 25. And Mike, you're going to go in the row behind. We've only got 2 chips left in the bag, so we're about to get into the standby pile, the waiting pile. But first, we got to get Stan's 75 and Carl's 125. All right, so Stan's 75 starts right here. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, there's a sticker, and a freebie, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. 1 sticker, 75 coins. Carl is going to prove us one way or the other. All right, here we go. Flipping through the pile for Stan. So I got a big old stack of stuff here for Stan. Let's see. Next up. I need to get back to the bottom of things here. Okay, Carl. Sorry about that. I didn't see if you said something different. I didn't see it. There's an 07 proof sack. 93, 91. Let's keep looking. There's an Ike, a 74 proof Ike. 57 wheat cent proof. 1941S. Nice looking 1941S. That's becoming a $10 coin these days. 40S, 41S, 42S. They're actually pretty much as tough to find as any of the S-mints in the 30s now. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it in the hands. Starting to cramp up just a little bit. That's what you get for doing all this. Oops. Well, well. No silver yet. Let's keep looking. Nothing. No silver. No silver and one sticker. Well, I appreciate it. You got a big collection running here. Southern Coin Hunter, no, I have not gotten to you yet. Paul, no, yes, it would make it 15 more. You're correct, Paul. Did I get yours already? I think I did get yours already. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. So I'll just make an extra pull for you and pull the 15. Lordy, lordy, Stan. I might need another bag for you. That's only half of them. There we go. I managed. I appreciate it much, Stan. Man, that is a huge pile right there. Huge pile. Carl's up next. Talk about piles. Carl's going to get a giant one. Let me go ahead and pull Paul's first. Let me get Paul's 15 out. So let's do that. All right, this is for Paul Sasso. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I did not run into any stickers. Let's see what else we get here. Got 42S. Nice BU 42S right there. 477, 01, 93, 92. There's a 56 proof. 1956 proof. It's an 07, 93, 94, 2012 proof Lincoln Cent. You got a few key coins, a few highlights out of there. Make a new bag for Paul. Thanks, Paul. Well, Carl, your odds just went up. This is going to be super interesting. Now, Carl, tell me this. Do you want me to pull your coins all in a row, or do you want me to pull them at random around the boxes? Which way do you want me to go with that? I'll wait for you. All right, there's a second bag for Paul. If you want me to just go all in a row and count them out and put them in a box, I'll do that. If you want me to... Oh, there's Frosty's after Otis. Frosty comes after Otis. I'm putting Otis back over here for the moment. I'm going to move Carl out of the way. Gets 125 coins. Bounce around. Okay. I can definitely do that. Let me pull my rows a little tighter. Okay. Here we go for Carl. I'll pull these 20 at a time. Help me keep count here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a game. 7. Okay, let's pull this out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Look at that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's your first 20 out. All right, so here's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there's 30. I gotta put these off to the side. I'll keep drawing. 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Here's 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Only the one sticker so far. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 70, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Come on, 96. Put you back. 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 104, 105, 106, 107, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125. That's just odd. It makes me want to turn these boxes around and go through and pull all the stickers out just to see that they're still in there. They've got to be in here. I put them in here myself. Are they that far spread? Wow. I guess when you're talking about hundreds of coins, putting 5 stickers in doesn't really sum up to a lot. All right, the game. We're going to look through these first. Make sure we don't have any other stickers, and then do the game. There's a 43, 45D. There's a 2012. Okay. We're going to start a big bag for Carl. We'll be going to a second big bag for Carl. I'll be putting these in here as I go through them. Because I got a big giant pile in front of me here. There's a 58 proof. $19.80 proof $50. A bunch of them in here that could be double dies. All kinds of stuff possible. '02 Sacagawea. I'll do it for that bag. Bag number 2. And we continue to look. Here's your second 43. There's a 56 proof Lincoln Cent. Another 43. There's a 1936 Philadelphia. It's definitely draining the pool, that's for sure. There's a 46S, nice one. Another 46S. It's a Tone 67 SMS. 51S. 1940S. Wow. A lot of coins. That's a big old bag of coins. There's a 41D. Oh, silver quarter, 1964. A nice one. 50D. 56 proof nickel. Let's see. I did not get one more sticker. I'm feeling. Here's 73. Ike. There's a 42S. Nice 42S BU. This is a 44, 44D, and 44S. All together, 3 coins, 1 holder. So 47S. Another 44D. And that is it. Now we get to play the game. The game, Carl. The game. Carl, you want to play it or you want me to do it for you? Put you in right there. We'll be running from a 2006. Dude, Carl, you're going to need 3 sacks. I'm going to ship this to you in a big box. Carl's falling asleep over here. Okay, he's going to play it. 06, he's going to go lower. Lower than an 06. It is 1975. Next. Where do we go from here? Hang on. There we go. 1975. I remember that year. It was a good year. 75, he's going to go lower again. And it is 1945. 1945D. Well, this should be rather easy. 45D, we're going to go higher or lower. $45, of course, he's going to go higher. And the next coin is higher, 1980. What about 1980, Carl? You going to go higher or lower? 1980. Let me check these for stickers. Okay. No other stickers yet. 1980. Higher or lower? Higher. Higher than 1980. And it's 1957. 1957 proof. I got a few out of that. You know, it's my show. Carl, keep going. 1957 was the last one. Higher or lower? Keep going. Higher or lower? He says higher. And it is... it's lower. Can't win for losing. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you get a 41D out of it. Man, big old pile. We tried. Try as hard as we might. Sometimes we just don't make it ahead. But man, you got 2 bags like this. 2 huge bags. And I so appreciate it. Next up, it's going to be Otis. Otis for 10. Let's grab Otis's 10. See where we go from here. There's 1. There's 2. 3. That was in backwards. 3. 4. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. No stickers. See if we have any silver. There's an 01, a 21, a 91, a 12, a 2000, an 05, an 85, 85 dime, an 82 quarter, and a 97 cent. Got 8 proof cents out of that and not 1 duplicate. That works. I appreciate it, Otis. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Frosty will be up next. Frosty is next. There we go for Otis. Appreciate it, sir. Let me zoom back out here. Got 4 half-empty boxes here. Frosty up next. On deck is Dan. Frosty now for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see what we got for Frosty. There's a 54, a 49D, 2011 nickel, a 2000 cent, an 81 cent, an 63 cent, 2004 cent, a 99 cent, an 03 cent, and a 1978 proof $half. Nice little pile for Frosty. Thank you, Frosty. Much appreciated, my sir. You like the concept of the draw Invisible River? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm not even sure how or when. I did it as a method of being able to sell through a box of proof pennies I bought. And we did it, and I was asked, well, can we do it again? I said, sure, we'll do it again. So I did it again, and by the 3rd time I had to buy more coins to stock it. Now I'm buying coins regularly to stock it. Southern Coin Hunter is 10. Did he go up? I don't think he did. No. Southern Coin Hunter comes up next. Okay. That's right. And I've had people pull Sissy got about 25 coins one time with the higher and lower game. All right, so here's Dan for 25. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, there's a game. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So, Dan gets to play the game. All right, let's see here. 2000, a 92, an 18, a 74, an 05, an 03, a 56 Lincoln Cent. There's an 07, a 58D. 2000, 2005, 2010, a 92, an 05, a 94. 2019, 2008 nickel. There's a 19 again, a 99. There's a 95 nickel, an 89, another 89, an 02 again, and a 1975. That's what we've got there for Dan. We're going to play the game from this spot right over here. And the game goes from a 1948. Okay. All right, Dan. Tell me where we're going from 1948. Here's the game that we're drawing from right over here. My thingy doesn't want to play it for him. Okay. I can't get my camera to stay in place. There we go. Okay, from a 1948. 1948. We're going to go higher. 2003. Got to stay over here now. 2003. Now we're going to go lower. Oh, 2012. Well, first one doesn't matter. 2012 we're going lower. 1990. 1990 lower. 1976. 1976 I'm going to say higher. 2005. 2005 I'll say lower. 1957. 1957 let's go higher. 2000. Lower again. 1984. Lower again. 2001. You know, eventually that had to catch up with me. I was I was hitting it on a streak. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 coins pulled on that game. Mickey, I know you're giggling. That seems like something you would do. My hanger won't stay erect for my phone. Oh. Well, here I had to sink into it and repeat it. Right? Carl, I appreciate it, brother. You have a great night, sir. The stack for Danny Atos is right there. Look at that. Based on a 25 coin draw. Good deal. And now, Southern Coin Hunter. Mickey's not saying another. You're not saying another word because you don't have to. You've already done it. Southern Coin Hunter for 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's right, the Card Shark show from back in the 80s. Wow, good memory. All right, 1962, there's a 73 Ike, a 62, a 2010. There's a 1949 D, Oops, I'm way off camera over here. I need to come back to the world. There we go. All right, let's do that again. 1962, there's a 73 Ike, a 62, a 2010, a 49D, a 56 Philly, a 62 proof, a 67 SMS, another 62 proof, and an 88 proof. Nice. Invisible River, you're giving me thoughts. Like the kind of thought that I need to be putting everybody's chips in the bag at the end of the show and do a giveaway. That's what I'll do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Here's how it's going to work. At the end of the show, I'm going to throw everybody's chips in a bag. I'm going to draw one chip. That person gets to play the game. That person gets to play the game. It's what you do. You have a channel. You do the broadcasting. I want to know where that is. I'm going to go subscribe. All right, folks, if you go to somebody's name and you click on the three little dots that comes up when you go to their name, you can hit their channel. Nope. Wrong one. Hang on a second here. You can hit their channel. Wait a minute. There we go. Hey, Invisible River. There we go. And I'm going to subscribe to Invisible River right now. I just subscribed to Invisible River. Everybody else do the same. Go over to Invisible River and give them a sub. Let's get that channel going. It takes 1,000 likes, 1,000 subs to be able to do monetization on your channel, to start earning money on it. So we need to get that going. All right, RJ Stone up next for 25. Let me start with RJ Stone. Let's double those subs today. He's got 30, looking for another 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just can't muster all 25 in one hand. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. No stickers. Not a sticker. Let's see what we have for RJ Stone here. 1946S. There's a 16, 1960, 1958 proof. There's an 87, a 93, a 91, a 21. There's another 57 proof. Is that... I've got a 58 proof and then a 57 proof. So it's got both of the last two proof wheat cents. There's an 04, another 60, a 49D, a 2003, a 97, and a 2006. And then this big hunker I'm staring at right here, 1974 Ike proof, 82, an 02, a 64, 2071 proof, a 2006 nickel proof, 76, 64, and 2007. I can remember watching that number back in my day. First getting started on the channel, I was watching the number like a hawk. Now I'm almost up to 7,000 It'll happen. Just let it happen. It'll just happen. Keep at it. Keep coming up with ideas and keep doing stuff. RJ Stone, thank you for your participation, good sir. Throwing your coins into a heavy-duty bag. That was easy. If you guys will remember looking at your bags in the past, and maybe your bags that you get tonight, I use 4 mil bags because, well, the 2 mils just aren't heavy enough. So there we go. For RJ. Fortunately, I have everybody's chip in the same stack. There's Matt up next, and Mike Ash will be at the tail end of tonight's festivities. We'll do Matt's now. Should have 100,000. Should. Your lips to God's ears, man. There's 1, 2. We're doing 60. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. No stickers yet. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. There's a sticker. Bonus. Get a free one. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, that's 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh, there's a bonus, so that doesn't count. Now 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and now number 60. All right, got 2 bonuses out of that. And let's go through this stack of coins and see what we have. Let's see. It's different than what I thought in a good way. Trademark people said if I say comedy, I have to do it. Am I over 8K? I might be. Don't know. Let's see. And the white is labeled to write on, but you don't. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Start. 46S. Nice one, too. 63. There's an 85. There's a keelboat proof. 93. 2010. 1981. 1960. 1972. 1969. 1992. 1979. That is a Sacagawea. No, that's a Susan B. Anthony dollar right there. 1982, 1940. That's a beautiful 1940 cent right there. 1940S. 1985, a 2010, a 49 Philly. There's an 06 nickel. There's a 92, a 67, a 2011, 1965, 1949D. There's a 1990, a 68 quarter there. There's a 1990, a 1961, 6405, 1947. 1989, 1953, 1966, 1943. There's a Steely. 1962, 1997, 1990, 1995. And We have two more handfuls. Two more handfuls here. There's an 07, a 64, an 81, a 63. There's a 1984, 75, 94, 93, 95, 89, and 84 again. A 92, an 04, and a 68 quarter. There's a 95, an 01, a 94, an 04, a 58, a 72, a 76 dime. There's a 2000, a 1970 S proof, and a 1950 S. You got a lot of nice S Mint wheat cents there. All right, Matt. That has been the Mad selection for Mr. Matt Merriman. A Moog? Isn't that a microphone? That's just a guess. A vintage sound machine thing. A piano synthesizer. All right, I trust what Dan says. Pink Floyd stuff. Okay. The lunatic is in now. Alrighty then. Mike Ash. Right at the end of the draw comes Mike Ash. Let's get 25 out. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's a game. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, so we've got 25 that we've pulled for Mike. Mike, are you still here? You are still here. Do you want to play the game yourself, or do you want me to play it for you? You got your choices. I'm going to stuff this a little more full so it's a little easier to deal with. And we're going to pull out of this particular row right here. All right. There we go. I'm going to stick you right here, just like that. And we are going to turn us down to here. Your game coin is a 1995 proof. 1995, so give me a 95H or a 95L. Go higher or lower than 1995. Right, 95H or 95L. Please use the year as well so I know that you and I are on the same coin. All right, 95 is going to go lower. Please use the year from here on out. It is 1964. So now 64H or 64L. I do all kinds of new stuff all the time. That's what keeps me going. So it keeps me motivated to keep working. Okay, 1964 is your next one. A 64H or 64L. He's doing a 64H higher than 64, and it turns out to be lower. It's 1955. I am going to forgive that first faux pas, and we're going to keep going. 1955, we're going to do a higher or lower. 1955, just say 55H or 55L. What's the fun in doing this if we can't have fun doing this, right? I mean, come on. $55H or $55L, Mr. Ash. $55H, he says. And it is higher, 1984. 1984 now, 84. It's the year I got my driver license. 84 higher or lower? Yeah, that's the year I took driver's ed. Next, 84. 1984, higher or lower? Now, we've got quite a little bit of lag time between Mr. Ash and I, which is why we're playing kind of slowly. 84, he says higher, and it is not. That's a 1973. 1973 is indeed lower, but that's okay. That's okay. We're good. We're okay. We have run into a nice pile of coins here, and we got to play the game. And Mr. Ash is going to be our final contestant of the evening. However, hang on while I find my pen. I can't do more than one thing at a time. Well, some people might say that's not true, but all right, I'm going to put Mr. Ash's coins in the bag. Put them in the bag. All right, so we're going to pull a coin. So we have a coin to work from. The person I pull will definitely get this coin. It's sudden death, no second chances. We're going to play the game. The one person whose name I pull back out of the bag. So here they go, all back in the bag. And shake it up really good. And if you're here and choose to play the game yourself, you may do so. If you want me to play it for you, you can tell me. And if you're not here, I'm going to play it for you. There's Frosty. Frosty is the one I pull. Frosty, we're going to pull a coin. It's a 1974. Frosty will get that 1974. We're going to throw the game back in right there. I don't think Frosty is here. Frosty's probably already in bed. So here we go with Frosty's game. 1974, sudden death. And that's a really hard year to pull from. So 74. You know what? Invisible River, play for me. Play this game for Frosty. 1974, higher or lower? Heck, it was your idea. I'm only implementing it. Paul wants to do it again after Frosty. Okay, 74, higher. Higher, and it is 1975. 75 now, higher or lower? $75H or $75L is going to say higher. 75, we're going higher, and it is 1996. 96 now, higher or lower? Frosty's going to appreciate you. Okay, we go with another higher. Is that correct? On 1990s, please use the year so I know that we're talking about the same coin. 96, higher or lower? 96H or 96L? Okay, I got an L out of that, so I'm assuming it's a 96L. We're going to use lower. It is not. It's a 2000. So, well, Frosty got a few free coins out of that. Got 4 free ones. Do we have any stickers? No stickers. If we had stickers, he would get the stickers benefit as well. Well, I appreciate this. That's a great idea. We're going to keep doing that. And just so we know that Frosty is the winner. There's Frosty's bonus bag. Frosty gets a bonus bag tonight. All right. Well, there we go. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you guys for being around. Thank you for coming to the show. Thank you for being a member of my extended family. It means a lot to this old vet to be able to play games with people and have fun and do some interesting and fun stuff. Just so you know, in Invisible River, we go through rolls of coins, teaching people about die varieties and how to collect die varieties. We do an auction on most Tuesdays. We do a show called The Reveal Show on Mondays, where you purchase spots in rolls I've not seen inside of yet. Then, later in the week, we go through that roll, and each person who has a coin in that roll gets that coin. So we do a lot of fun stuff. And it's an honor being able to do this and being able to be here. Oh, you saw the 25s? Yeah. So you kind of know what happens. Send me an email and we'll get you registered. I'm going to go ahead and blue list you. There we go. Now you are a member of the family. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. And I will talk to you later. Have a great night.